First up on The Factor, IsiahFactor.com, whether to prosecute the small amounts of marijuana is now becoming a war of words in the Houston region. Harris County District Attorney Kim Ogg says she's for ticketing and releasing those with less than 4 ounces of marijuana. But Montgomery County DA Brett Liggins says Ogg doesn't speak for Texas and he will continue to prosecute. But there is middle ground being taken by Waller County District Attorney Elton Mathis. He says his office will continue to prosecute marijuana cases, but will offer a pre-trial diversion program where a charge can be expunged over time for those who are caught with small amounts of weed.
I feel like that's a just thing to do, assuming the person hasn't been through the system before, assuming the person doesn't have a criminal history. That's the kind of person that's not going to qualify for the program. But generally, for lack of a better term, sometimes I call it the young and stupid program, where we're all young once, we were all stupid, and sometimes we make poor decisions.
Also on The Factor, state lawmakers call it policing for profits. That's why they're pushing for statewide reform when it comes to civil asset forfeiture. That's when someone who is suspected of a crime can have their money or property seized even before they're convicted, and the law enforcement agency will benefit. State Senator Connie Burton and others are pushing SB 380, which would make seizing someone's assets before conviction tougher.
SB 380 would replace the current system of civil asset forfeiture and replaces it with criminal asset forfeiture. SB 380 would institute common sense protections for property owners and ensure that the taking of property by the government is not done lightly.
And a new poll shows we're spending way too much money on our cars in Houston. A new 2017 Wallet Hub report shows the average car loan balance in Houston is about $21,000, and the average income is $27,000. That means your debt-to-income ratio is a whopping 80%. Just drive a Yugo like I do. That's it for The Factor. Back to you guys.
Right, Isiah.
All right, well.